Louise, you beautiful lady. Uh-oh, here we go. There it goes. I told you we would be back. So let's try to invite a few. I'm not going to do a ton. I really don't have time to sit here and try to invite a bunch, but told you we was going to be back, and we're going to do my mama. And we're going to see, these looks will be about the same. So this phone is not where I would want it. So we're struggling. We're on the struggle bus right now, y'all. Give us just a second. Okay, that's enough. I'm not inviting anymore. It's too hard to try. Hey, Vicky, I'm back here with my mama. And we're going to try to do her if I can get this. Let's see. I want to tag you, though, real quick. Yep, tag. Okay. All right. Y'all, this is my mama. Hey. Say hello to my mom. We are going to do her. It's a little dark, but we're doing what we can do, I suppose. Let's see here. Let me share it on my other page real quick. And then we'll get started. Round 2. All right. Share and post. Okay, we're done. Okay, now my mama is already beautiful, so all we're going to be doing is just adding to her natural beauty. So what we're going to be doing we're just enhancing that natural beauty. So we're just going to be using, like I've told you on the first video, my sister had bought the kit, but she ended up giving it to my mom, and my mom's got the same colors I did in my kit, so we are going to use about the same colors. I'm going to do the same thing to her as what I've done to myself on the previous video. So if you're not caught it, go back and watch it. I think I just posted that, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes ago. So we're going to start off, if I don't fall, with some primer. Now, like I said earlier, it's very, very important to prime. And it's very important to moisturize. Mommy, you're going to have to start moisturizing more.
Oh, I do every day.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably at the right kind.
Maybe not. Or maybe it's easier to put primer on yourself than it is someone else. There we go. That's feeling better. Doesn't take a lot of primer, you all. Now, the recommendation is to prime. If you guys are hopping on here, give me a howdy do. Say hello. Let us know you're on here. I'm not as much in front of the camera, so I'm not going to be able to see the comments as much. I should have grabbed a washcloth or something. Oh well. Okay, here, we'll grab this. All right, so we just put primer on her face. Now, the recommendation is for your primer to set 5 minutes before you start your foundation, but you don't have to if you're in a big hurry. So we're kind of in a big hurry because my kiddos will be home here pretty soon. And so we're just going to go ahead and dive right in. So Mom's about the same color as me, pretty close anyway. So I think we can wear the same foundation. Now she doesn't have her foundation in yet. So it takes about 6 to 6 drops. And then of course you want to start off by patting it in, kind of stippling it on. And then you're going to go in circles and just sort of blend. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Feels different, doesn't it?
Very much.
Now, y'all, she's not used the foundation yet. She's just got and if I'm hurting you, though, let me know.
You're not hurting me.
I need to add Aunt Barbie on there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, this is the liquid foundation. This is the liquid to, let me get her real quick, see if we can't find her. This is the liquid to powder foundation. There she is. Let's invite her real quick. I'm going to invite my aunt. She'd get a kick out of this. Okay. Hey, ladies. Hey, Miss Reader. I'm doing my mama right now. So how are you guys? Give me a howdy do if you're hopping on here. Share the video. If you share the video, give me a hashtag love, and that will enter you into a giveaway at the end of the month. All right, now I've got everything laid out and I probably won't even find it. Now we are going with the concealer. And this just helps to give us a brightness, especially if you go a shade lighter than your foundation. It will help cover up some of the dark circles, the redness, blemishes, in addition to giving us a highlight. Well, this is different doing somebody else than doing yourself. I feel like I'm not going to talk as much. Get just a touch more. Oh, I just thought of somebody else. Sandy would probably get a kick out of this too. Let me invite Sandy real quick. If I can get it to going. There it is. Okay. All right, there we go. Like I said, share the video. Give me #love if you shared, and that will get you entered into a giveaway. Now we are doing the highlight on her like I do with myself. We do under the eyes, kind of bring it out, and in the V shape. The nose kind of above the eyebrows, sort of giving that heart shaped, a little bit on the chin, and then on the Cupid's bow. And remember what I said, the brightness brings out, darkness covers up. Go ahead and close your eyes. Now that is setting spray. I'm just putting setting spray on her, and then we're going to blend in this concealer. You're always afraid you're going to hurt somebody.
Hurt me.
Afraid we'll poke your eye out.
No.
And we are just kind of patting that, just doing the bounce, bounce, bounce. We are not rubbing. You don't want to rub it in. You want to kind of just pat and sort of bounce your beauty blender whenever you are blending in any makeup. Okay, look up to the, get under your eye real quick.
Yeah, cover those dark circles.
Now for an extra layer, oh, what did, surely I brought that. Surely I brought that. There it is. Okay, for an extra layer, if you feel like you've got a little bit more dark circles under your eyes, you can always go in this brow palette in that pink and just kind of add a little bit of that under. And the pink in this can be used as an, not autocorrector, I said autocorrector the other day, a color corrector, which I've got this nail. I need to probably trim those nails. I'm afraid I'm going to poke her in the eye. Okay, kind of look up. And that pink just kind of helps hide some of those dark circles. It's just another level of coverage in addition to the concealer and the highlight, or concealer / highlight. Okay. Now, so we've got the highlight done. Now we want to use our bronzer, our Beach Front bronzer, which, oh, I got my new brush in and I totally left it down the house. I wish I'd have brought it. Y'all, I got a new brush in that's actually a contouring brush, and I got it for free just for rocking this business, and I've totally forgot it. It's down at the house. But I got a ton of stuff down at the house that I got for getting the fast start, and then just stuff that I've.
That's great.
So I am tickled. Okay, I'm coming, kind of using this Beach Front bronzer, and we're bringing that on her forehead. I'm gonna take just a little bit and kind of just sweep down her nose, starting around where the eye meets the nose, and kind of just sweeping that down. And then remember, you want to close it off. I was listening to somebody, and they were saying that the Kardashians, makeup artist, said that when you contour your nose, if you don't close it off, it looks like your nose just runs and runs and runs. So. Now, we do just a little bit of bronzer right under that bottom lip. That kind of helps to give you that pouty lip look when you put a little bit of the bronzer there. And then I like just kind of knocking the chin here a little bit. And then here you want to kind of, for the cheek, we're going to give her some cheekbones. I don't know if you all can see. It's a little bit harder to see from, because we're not real close up. But we're going to start at the ear and kind of sweep down to about right there in her eye. So we're going to sweep that down. Well, not go too far, April. So who we got hopping on? Give us a hello if you're all hopping on. Guys, we're doing my mom today. We're going to kind of do the same look with her as what I've done in my last video that we done about 30 minutes ago. So give me a howdy do, tell me hi if you're watching me live, if you're catching the replay. Give me a hashtag replay, that way at least I know that you come in and you caught the replay. And share the video, hashtag love, and I will put your name in an entry if you share this video for me. All right, so now we are just taking a flat blending brush and we are going to blend that bronzer. We don't want it to look muddy. We don't want it to look like we got dirt under our neck or on our face or but if you remember the darkness, the shading, the contouring, it actually pulls in, kind of causes it to sink in, and the brightness pulls out. So what we're doing, we are giving our face an illusion that our face is skinnier than what it really is, that we're not in the middle of the night watching our tablet, eating a handful of M&Ms, or like I'm kind of guilty doing. I've got so bad about that, and I know that's part of why I've gained a little bit of weight, because I can't let go of my M&Ms overnight. So we are just blending, blending, blending. Because we still want some of that shadow, but we don't want it to actually look like we have a shadow. Hey, Sandy, I knew you'd get a kick out of this. That's why I was like, I gotta invite Sandy. So tell us hello if you're hopping on here. Give us a hi. Hello, Lana. Hello, if I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hello, everybody. Just tell me hi if you're hopping on here. Share the video, hashtag love if you shared the video. Okay, now we're just gonna kind of blend that nose. Now we've already done the highlight, because when we did the contour, my contour is a shade and a half lighter than my foundation, so it kind of gives us a highlight in addition to concealing any blemishes, dark spots, whatever. No, I don't know, y'all can't see, she's a little dark, isn't she? Y'all can't see, we'll get you a close up here in just a minute, ladies. Okay, next. Now this is our favorite blush. This is the Serene blush. You all been following me, you're gonna know what I've been talking about, this Serene blush. And thank y'all for hopping on here and watching with us. This is the most perfect blush that you can get. This gives you a natural blush color, a flushed color. You know, like if you're with your best friend and she's making you laugh, and you know, your face gets a little bit red, or you know, when you were maybe in high school or middle school and you seen that cute boy and you kind of blush, you know, it gives you that perfect natural blush. So I'm just putting this on the apples of her cheeks and then kind of just sweeping up a little bit. I don't know, maybe Mom ain't seen Daddy in a while. He might walk in and she might blush when she sees Daddy. Okay, so there's your blush. All right, easy peasy, right? Okay, so now let's go in. I never know if I want to do the brows or the eyeshadow first. I guess let's go ahead and do the shadow. We're doing the same. This is mine, but she's got the same exact kit, the colors, right? You do have those, right? Okay. I had to double check there. So let's give her some, actually I will. I'm gonna give some eye primer and then we'll do the brows and then we'll come back to give this eye primer some time. Eye primer is your friend. It will help your eyeshadow last even longer. I mean, the longevity is crazy anyway, but this helps a little bit more. Go back, I think 2 videos ago and watch, and you will see the comparison of primer with eyeshadow versus no primer and eyeshadow. Go back and catch that video. I think it's the one that I said I'm in a duet state of mind. Go back and look at that video and you'll see. So I have been at beauty salon for 5 hours. Good gosh, Sandy, you're tired and ready to come home, aren't you? You've been at the salon for 5 hours. Go ahead and close. Now we're just adding some eye primer. And you want it to be a little tacky. And what this primer does, it helps to fill in some of those fine lines. That way your eyeshadow won't crease. And then it just kind of helps to grab a hold of that eyeshadow, give it a better place to sit, and helps it to last even longer. And like I said, our pressed shadows are primer infused as it is, but this is just an additional level. But primarily, it kind of helps to prevent some of that creasing, you know, in your eyes. Okay, but I'm gonna let that dry for a minute, so we will go ahead and do the brows. Okay. Ooh. Shoo, just so back. All right, I'm gonna brush your brows. And I think I'm brushing your hair. I think I picked a piece up there. Okay, now this is the medium brow palette or the brunette brow palette. And I just used it on mine. So here we go. Okay, we're gonna start off in this darker color, this number 2, which is that one. And we're going to get our landmarks. Okay. And now we're just going to follow along the bottom of the lash line. Remember, you bottom to top. So we are connecting the dots. We're starting off on her, following her natural lash line. Your eyebrows are darker than mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's so weird. Okay, now I'm coming in the number 1, which is the lighter brown. Hey guys, give me how to do when you're hopping on here. Share the video if you would. If you share the video, give me #love. That way I know that you shared it. And I will put your name in an entry, and we'll be giving something away at the end of the month. And ladies, this brow palette, you want to get it before it's gone. You can get this brow palette, a pencil of your choice, an Epic, and a tool of your choice. And it's at a discounted, you'd save 29 bucks, but that's only good until the end of the month. So if you're liking this brow palette, then get it. All right, where did it go? Okay, we're gonna kind of just brush those hairs back down. Now, I know it's gonna be a little bit harder for you all to see. You can go back and catch my video that I done a few minutes ago, because I think it did actually show up a little bit today. But I am going in this number 3, and this is the reason I chose this tool, because it's got the flat end, and it's got the angled brush end, and then the flat end. Because this flat end, I like using it for my creams. Look out, Harold, she will be ready for a date tonight. Daddy! Sandy said, Mama will be ready for a date tonight, look out. Hey, Daddy said, uh-huh. All right, I am just going ever so slightly under her brow. And what that's doing, that is cleaning that brow line up. And it's very extremely subtle. It's nothing that's going to like be in your face, being like, oh gosh, that is pink. What is she doing? Uh-oh, I forgot I didn't do that other eye. And let's go ahead and get this other eye since I still have that pink, so I don't waste that pink. But it's all it does, it's just kind of cleaning up your eye. Now remember what I said, eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins. They're not meant to be identical. You're not going to get them identical. Don't stress over it. You want them to look similar, but it's impossible to get them identical. So our brows, if I can spit it out, are sisters, not twins, okay? So I'm just doing my landmarks here. And we are in that number 2. I went ahead and switched over here because I don't want to waste that pink. I'd gotten my pink before I was thinking straight. Okay, now we're going in this number 1, which is the lighter brown of our brow palette. And we are working our way up. You want to work your way up, not down. Go bottom to top instead of top to bottom. Now don't think that she looks like Ronald McDonald right now once we get her. Once we get our eyes done, our eyeshadow done, everything done, it'll look a lot better. It'll come together. But it's kind of bold when you first do it without the eyeshadow and everything on. You're looking at those brows like, oh my gosh, what in the world just happened? What's wrong with her? Okay, so we are going again with that pink, that cream, just barely under the eyebrow line. And all that's doing is just cleaning that up, okay? Now, I'm gonna wipe that off because I've been kind of getting lazy and mixing my colors because I was too lazy to wipe it off, so I'm not doing that. So, hey Judy, I think I see you on there. All right, so here we go. This is the cream color, the number 4. I'm gonna put that on the top of her brow line, and that just is giving a highlight. And like I said, it's very subtle. It's not anything anybody's gonna notice that's there. It's just they're gonna think, okay, her brows are put together. And anybody can do this. I'm still learning, so if I can learn this and I can do this, you can too. This is just takes practice. It's like riding a bike or like anything else. It takes practice. Okay. Last, we've got some wax. Have y'all ever had any runaway brow hairs and it's like, would you lay down? What's wrong with you? That's what this wax is for. And this is the number 5 right here. And you just put a little bit of that wax on and it helps to lay those hairs down and it helps to fill in the color. Like I said, Younique makeup is multi-generational. It is for the young, the middle-aged,
and the old.
And she said that, not me. But this is for, you know, anybody. It's not just for one class of or one age group of women out there. It's for multi-generational. So don't let that intimidate you. Okay, so we got the brows done. Now we'll go ahead and come in with our shadows. All right, we are going to start off with this Alive. This is sort of the gold color. And like I said, this is what she's got. Make sure you knock off some of that excess. Okay, close your eyes. We are going in her transition line, which is in between the crease and that brow bone. And we are just kind of circulars. And then we're going to sweep back and forth. Sweep back and forth in our windshield wiper motion. I like to go up just ever so slightly to that brow bone, but just about right there, because I like this part to be have a highlight. Okay. Daddy, where'd the music go? It got awful quiet. Oh, okay. How many is it? Because those kids. Ooh, 148. Okay. We've got Stahooey. My kiddos will be home shortly.
Looking for Mama.
Yep. Mommy! All right. Now we are going in this Witty. This Witty is kind of bright. And I want to change brushes. So you don't want much of it, but it is such a pretty color, especially the fall. I think it's so pretty for the fall. So we're doing just a little, knocking off that excess. I mean, that really is very, very pigmented, this is. Okay, we are going from the her lash line. I mean, not her lash line, gosh, April. Her crease line, and then we're coming at a diagonal. And then I'm just going to sweep it over just a little bit. And kind of just blending that in together. And this is an outer V. Like I said, you do not need much of this at all. You like these brushes?
Mm-hmm.
I love these brushes.
Yeah, they're very soft.
Got these off eBay.
All right. It's very surprising, though, the feel of it. You got it from eBay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I fell in love with them. I'm ordering one for a giveaway.
All right. Whoever gets it, be proud.
Yeah. I think, Sandy, have you ever got yours in yet? I sent Sandy the link and I think she ordered some. All right, now, whew, I'm hot. Okay, now I'm just going with my little flat brush. And we are going in with our Gentle. The Gentle is more of, it's kind of like a champagne color. It is a shimmer, so it is kind of shiny. So, but with this Gentle, we are going to pat that on this bottom lid. Got a little bit too much of something there. Oh, I know something I forgot to do a minute ago. We'll get it. And you want to pat that on your eyes. You don't want to sweep whenever you're doing this bottom. And we can give it a little extra color if we feel like that's not enough. You can add some setting spray, the glycerin, and that helps these metallic colors to kind of stand out a little bit more. So we are patting that on her bottom lid, and in a minute we're going to blend some of these colors together. It's so weird, it shows up different on her than it does me. Or maybe it's the lighting, maybe I can see her better than I can myself. Now I think I'm going to go back in just a little bit with, where's that brush? Here it is. With that Alive, which is that more of the gold that I have in her crease. And just kind of, sort of, add a little bit more of that. Bring that back in. Because we lost a little integrity, and that's okay. You can always go back in and blend. Okay, now, I think just at the top, I want to do this discreet. Just want to dust that over just slightly. I think on me, I ended up doing that as a base coat, and I just, for some reason, didn't on her. Okay. Now, next we're going to take our smudge brush, wherever it may be. Actually, first I'm going to blend first. Now, with your blending, when you're blending, you want to hold it back. You don't want to be heavy-handed with the blender. Okay, Sandy, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, and we're just kind of blending those colors together because we don't want harsh lines. And then if some of your shimmer kind of, you lose a little bit of it, you can always go back and add. But you want to blend these colors together, that way you don't have any harsh edges. You want the colors to sort of flow into one another and not look like, you know, that's one color and that's one color. I'm hot.
Turn the fan on.
Whew, I may have to. Okay, now I'm taking my smudge brush. This is just a little short, fat brush. I love this for going under the eyelash. And I'm going back in that liddy, that kind of orangey color. Just a little bit, not much. Little dabba do you. Y'all know my motto. Little dabba do you. Okay, kind of look up. And we are, thank you, Daddy. We're going about 3/4 of the way in. You don't want a ton. Oh, you got something in your contact.
My contact.
Do you not have contacts in?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you got some black in your eye.
Well.
I don't know if, okay, I think I got it. I think it was your old mascara.
Probably.
Yeah.
Washed a while ago.
Probably. Okay, so like I said, we're just little, what do you do here too? What's the matter? Okay.
Need to check my eyes more, don't I?
I'm surprised you didn't feel it.
No, I can't feel it.
Okay, look straight up. And see what we're doing? We're kind of coming in with that witty that's in our outer V and connecting those two. Just a little bit better. Okay. All right. So we're going to give Mom just a little extra color. Hey, Debbie. Hello. Okay. So I use the not the precarious. Yeah, this is precarious. This is like a navy blue, and I use that on my bottom lid to kind of give my eyes a little extra pop of color. Like I said on my video, don't be afraid, ladies, to use a little color on your waterline to give your eyes a little extra something. It's not enough to make it look like it's crazy and it's dramatic. It's just enough color to kind of let you know, just to help pop, you know, make your eye color pop, make your eyeshadow pop. It just gives you a little extra something. And then we can kind of smudge. Scared that won't hurt you.
You're not hurting me.
You can kind of smudge that down to give like a smoky eyed look. And you do that by either taking your finger and kind of swooping down, but I'm not doing her that way, and kind of just rubbing it down, or you can kind of take your pencil and go downward a little bit. Okay. We lost just a little bit of that orangey right there. Let's give it back. Okay. All right, now let's find our epic. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where did you go?
I can go get mine.
I've got the, oh, here it is, right in my face. Which I was gonna say, I've got the waterproof. The waterproof's a little bit thinner than the formula than the regular. Now, don't forget, ladies, when you do this epic, you want to scrape off the excess. Really go around your wand and scrape, scrape, scrape. Which mine is about 7 going on 8 weeks old, so which I still got quite a bit left. Okay. Now, kind of wiggle, start at the base, which I don't. Whew, this makes me nervous. And then you wiggle and go up to catch those baby lashes. But this makes me nervous doing somebody else. When the girls were in dance, I used to do them, but we caught a little lash right there. You can take the edge of your wand. I like to take the edge of it and kind of move your eyelashes around if they're not where you want them to be. And then you can always go back in with your full wand. Did I get you now?
Just a little bit.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I got myself in that earlier. So I got cold chills all over me.
That's easy done.
I might have to let you do the other one.
You're all
I'm
right.
sitting there opening my eyes wide. Got my eyes like that trying to do hers. As if opening my eyes wide will make her open hers wide.
It's better open your eyes wide than your mouth.
I guess. My mouth can open wide too sometimes, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I do it again?
Yep.
Okay.
You're okay.
I'm letting her do that eye. I didn't bring my mirror, did I?
I'll be all right.
Wait a minute, we got a mirror right here. Shoo! I'm poking my mama's out. Yeah, go down to the base and wiggle up.
I did it.
She poked her own self.
I hear your daddy snoring.
I heard Daddy snore too. After this, I'm gonna put the lipstick that I'm wearing on her, and I am so amazed by this lipstick while she's putting on her Epic. This is the Moonstruck Crushed Lip Powder, and I don't know if you can see it. I tried to show you on my video earlier. No, this one you can't really see as well. It is in fact a powder, and it just amazes me, which don't take much to amaze my little brain. But this powder has little water molecules in it that are encapsulated, and what happens, you put the powder on and it feels like powder. You can actually even almost get a powdery taste, but then once you rub your lips together, you know, like that, then it turns it, you can feel those water molecules that they burst, and you can actually feel your lips get a little bit wet, and it turns it to a cream. Now that it's dried, my lips aren't that wet feeling now. It's just, you know, kind of almost a matte. And I had someone ask me if it dried my lips out, and I don't feel like it dries my lips out. But I'm just so amazed because it's these tiny water molecules, and then it just bursts, and it goes from powder to a cream. So to me, that is amazing, which don't take much to amaze me.
How's that?
All right. Now, what's we got left? I think we just got the lips and the powder and another coat of Epic, and we're done. Now, put that on. I'll let you put that on. And you just kind of put it across your lips. Isn't that weird?
Mm-hmm.
And then put it on your bottom.
That's different.
Uh-huh. That's something else.
Pretty
ain't it?
color.
Yeah, that is a pretty color. This is capricious, you all. That's what this color is. Kind of just a coral color. All right, so we are going to do our Touch Behold setting powder, and this just kind of sets the makeup. And you just take your big boofy brush and you set it in, and you kind of just swirl it up. And I like to close your eyes. I like to pat it on. Oh, you know what? I just realized something I forgot. We forgot our black eyeliner.
Mm-hmm.
Just now realized that when I had you close your eyes. All right, let's go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll do our second coat of Epic. Where's my lid? Where's it at? Okay, this is the liquid. We're not doing the liquid. Okay, there we go. That's our pencil eyeliner, and it is imperfect. Or that it's in black, but the color is perfect. So go ahead and close your eyes, and we'll just give us a little. Love how smooth these are, and you can make it as thin or as thick as you want. I feel like I'm scratching her.
Fine.
A little bit of that. Sometimes the eyeshadow, if you find that your pencil, it's like, oh Lord, what happened to the color? These eyeshadows, where they are just so pigmented and so rich in color, sometimes the shadow transfers onto the pencil, and so it kind of keeps you from getting that rich color that you want. So just wipe it off and then go back in there. Okay. Let me see. Look up at me. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Somehow or another we got it down here. There we go. because I put the Epic on and got carried away. Let's get something here and fix that. Where'd that lid go to? We gotta fix what our mistake we just made. I'm telling you, that Epic is hard to, it's such good quality. It takes, you know, you have to do the soap and all the eye removers and all of that to kind of get it off because it lasts so long. It's so durable. And I think when I put that mascara on her, I ended up knocking it down because it wasn't completely dry. But you want your Epic to dry. If you put a second coat on, you want the first coat to be dry. If you are a person that likes to curl their lashes, either curl your lashes beforehand, or if you curl it after you put your Epic on, make sure that it is completely dry before you curl. And that will help prevent some of the clumping a little bit, or just your, sometimes you know how your lashes want to be BFFs and stick together. That kind of helps prevent some of that. So, all right, I think we're about dry. So let's go ahead and put on, this is her favorite product. She always loved this on me. This is the Cream Luminizer. It is in a stick, kind of like a lipstick, and this sucker is huge. Let me look at that. But we have a cream luminizer, we have a powder luminizer you just put on with a fan brush, and then we have, it's kind of like a lotion, and some of the girls just put it on their foundation brush whenever, you know, with a few drops of their cream, with the Touch Mineral foundation, they'll put a few drops of that cream luminizer with it and just kind of brightens your face. And like I like to say, you might be feeling horrible like crap on the inside, but if you were shiny on the outside, you're gonna look like, at least you look like you feel good. You might not feel good, but you at least look like it. So, okay, I like to add a little bit of this on the cheekbone. Kind of a little bit on the, I had most of her hair everywhere. Kind of on the forehead a little bit. The nose, Cupid's bow, and then a little bit on the chin. And then I don't even use a tool for this. I just kind of blend it in with my finger. And this is like I said, it's a cream toe powder, and it just helps to give you a little extra brightness.
And the older people needs the brightness. Need to shine.
When you shine, you feel good. All right. Or at least you look like you feel good. Let's try to do one more coat of Epic, and then we'll get we'll try to get this camera closer up, see if we can't see her a little bit better. I know we're a little further away than normal, aren't we? I don't know, I'm about afraid. I think I'm just gonna hand it to her. Here's the mirror. I've done poked her eye out twice. I don't want to poke her out anymore. But now sometimes with the Behold powder, the setting powder, when I put it on, it can, I guess, you know, because you're putting powder on, so sometimes it makes that Epic just a little bit darker. So I like to put on my first coat of Epic and then use the powder and then go back and put on my second coat of Epic, because it just brings that darkness and that richness back out. But now with our Epic, we have Epic Black, we have Epic Waterproof Black, and we have Epic in Brown. So there are three colors, three ones that you can choose from. And then like I said, with the brow palette, you get the brow palette, you get a pencil eyeliner, you get a tool of your choice. Somebody's ringing. Mm-hmm. And is that my phone? That's weird. Or is that yours?
No, that sounds like Messenger.
Huh.
Yeah, it is Messenger.
Okay. Well, that's never happened before. That's weird. But we's about done, ladies. Can y'all hear me? Because my phone's doing something weird. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Tell me you can. Share the video. If you share the video, give me a hashtag love. That lets me know that you shared the video. And I'd appreciate it so much. That will give you an entry for a giveaway at the end of the month if you share this video or any of my videos. Each time you share a video, you get one entry in for the giveaway. So,
how's that, sis?
All right. Beautiful. And like I said, she's already beautiful, and we didn't make her beautiful. She's already beautiful. We just kind of enhance that beauty just a little bit. Let's see. Okay.
You didn't put the bronzer on?
We didn't put the bronzer on.
Okay.
No, that's an alarm. Why do I have an alarm on my tablet going off, you all? That is so weird. Okay. I don't know how. I think I do know how that happened, actually. But I just didn't realize it was set. So, all right. Now, here's my makeup that I done earlier. And we're kind of doing about the same thing. I'm going to flip you around and show you my pretty mama. And there she is.
Hello.
There she is. Don't she look so pretty?
Sandy, reckon this take 10 years off of us?
We'll have to tell Sandy to go watch the replay. She's done gone.
Oh.
But yeah, oh, low network connection. Come on now. Pick up. Oh, what happened? What's it doing? It's just saying record.
Well.
Am I still with you all? It's saying record now. Huh. Or have I lost you all? I don't know. It's saying recording, so I don't know if I've lost him or not. There we go. Now the connection's back. Are y'all with me? I think I lost you for a minute. Uh-oh. I think I lost you for a minute. Are you guys with me? Yeah. All right. So, okay, let's go back. Now, y'all think she's pretty? Give her some hearts, or give me a comment below. Give her some hearts, or give me a hand clap in the comments below. Let me know what you think. So what is the deal with this? I don't know what in the world I have done with my tablet. That's so weird. Stop. I said stop. There we go. All right. Well, that's it. So why is it doing that? Every time I go to get the... See, it says low network connection. When it says that, I don't think that we're on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Are we still with you all? See, it's saying recording. Why are you doing that? All right. Come on. Oh, well.
We got a glare.
We got a glare. All right. Well, I don't know if you guys are still with me or not because it's saying low network connection. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to put it on my Wi-Fi and it's trying to pick up Wi-Fi from, let's see. Let me try something real quick. Turn it off. Okay. I don't know if that's going to work or not. Somebody tell me if I'm still with you.
Must not be.
Come on. All right, I guess everybody's starting. It looks like they're hopping off. So I don't know if we're still on or not. We'll see. If we are still on, there's the finished product. And we will, okay, there we go. Now we're back. I don't know. It's craziness. I don't know. But there's me and Mom together. There's our finished. We are matching. Told you he's going to see double today. So thanks for hopping on here. Share the video. Hashtag love if you share so I can put you, give you name and an entry. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. That way I at least know that you watched the video. So y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.
Have a good day.
Bye.